Hey guys, welcome back to Indie Game Hustle. So in this video, I'm blocking out a stylized mechanical environment, kind of like a futuristic base. When I start blocking out, I usually begin with the ground layout and focus on scale. That's why I've placed a human mesh or an armature in the scene. Not necessarily a player character, but something to give me a solid sense of height and proportion. When you're blocking out an environment, the most important thing to do is to have fun and let yourself dream. Think about the vision, focus on the silhouette. Imagine the world this environment exists in. In this case, the setup is pretty simple. It's just shapes, blocks, and ideas. After this initial blockout, I plan to transition many of these objects, if not most, into AI-generated assets. Now, this layout is based on a Pinterest image I've used in the past, but I'll make some changes to it as I go. You might be wondering, why do I use Unity for all my blocking out and UModeler for the actual 3D modeling? It's mainly because UModeler is the easiest tool that lets me go from block out to full modeling without leaving Unity. I talk about UModeler a lot because mainly, honestly, it's the best modeling solution inside of Unity. In this scene, I'm mostly using UModeler's box tool. I tweak vertices, edges, and faces to get the general shapes I want. Sometimes I add a bit of detail using the push-pull tool to create holes, spaces, or doors. It just makes the process smoother. These objects aren't final, they're placeholders meant to represent what the final design might look like, and UModeler generally makes that super easy. Now, you might ask, why don't you use Blender or Pro Builder? It's not that I don't use them, I do, when needed. See, for me, UModeler acts as an assistant to all the other tools. It's perfect for building from scratch, refining imported models, or making quick edits without jumping between software. If you modeled something in Blender and brought it into Unity, but want to tweak it without going back to Blender, UModeler is your go-to 3D modeling assistant. It's the same thing with Pro Builder. Once you've blocked something out, you can convert it into a UModeler object and take it further. UModeler offers more modeling tools plus UV editing, texturing, animation, and even rigging. And you can use it as much or as little as needed. Now, my goal for this environment is just to block out and have fun. But what I'm really excited about is using AI to take it further. I haven't talked much about AI on this channel yet, mainly because I've been experimenting with it behind the scenes. In the next few videos, I'll start diving into how AI can help with modeling environments, characters, and entire game worlds. Now, as a 3D modeler myself, I don't think we need to fear AI-generated models or tools. With that said, it's important to acknowledge the potential job implications as these tools improve. Right now, AI still requires someone to refine and edit the output. Companies like Huion, Meshi AI, or Tripo are doing impressive work in this space. I've tested several of these tools and each one has strengths depending on your needs. So in the next video, we'll explore AI more directly, play with it, have fun, and see what we create. If you're not into AI, try thinking it as a tool rather than a replacement. Use it to help you finish your project. That's where I think it shines, especially in game development. Also, keep an eye out for UModeler's upcoming features in the AI space. There are some amazing new tools coming and you wouldn't want to miss them. The environment blockout in this video is almost done. At this point, I'm just tweaking and moving things around. Then I start to play with baking and lighting. I like to see how my baked scenes will look on gray block meshes. I'm also using UModeler 6 adaptive probes in this scene as well. Unity 6 is great, so if you're not already using it, I would definitely recommend jumping to the next version soon. Well, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave me a comment in the comment section if you guys have any questions. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one.